The top stories: teenager missing after cliff fishing. NUPW office to be reopened after cleaning caused by substance scare. And it's Akila, who else, with the first Bajan medal at the Pan Ams. Welcome to Nation News for Wednesday, July the 22nd, 2015. The family of a teenager have spent an anxious day fearing the worst after he failed to return home after going fishing overnight. 18-year-old Devon Prescott of Fairy Valley Christchurch left home on a routine trip to the Sea Rocks off Paragon. His father, Junior Bartlett, says he believes Devon fell off a cliff. A search party found his bucket, fishing rod and bag in the area. Friends and neighbors described Devon as a mannerly boy who loved fishing and shared his catch with neighbors. Family and friends are mourning the death of a St. George driver on Blackrock Road just after midnight. Ian Walters of Dash Valley, who was 61, was on his way home after attending a family barbecue when his car ran off the road. Relatives gathered at the family's home where they remembered Mr. Walters as a loving man who loved to cook and offer food to others. His sister, Hetty Walters, told Nation News her brother was the love of her life. The office of the NUPW has been undergoing industrial cleaning ahead of its reopening on Thursday. The office was closed a week ago after an employee opened an envelope that was addressed to Acting General Secretary Rosalind Smith, only to have a white powdery substance fall out on her clothing, creating panic among staff. A union spokesman said an analysis determined that the substance was a pesticide, but it has not been publicly identified. The substandard state of Bridgetown's economically distressed communities was forcefully laid bare at a public forum on Tuesday. Poor housing and pit toilets were among shortcomings highlighted as a blight on the city at the forum held as a preparatory event for next year's Global UN Conference on Housing and Sustainable Development. Concerns were also expressed about unpaved footpaths that are unsuitable for wheelchair users. Chief Town Planner Mark Cummins and Minister of Housing Dennis Kelman got an earful from a diverse group of speakers. The Fair Trading Commission has a new board and chairman, with law lecturer Jeff Cumberbatch taking over from Sir Neville Nichols. Minister of Commerce Donville Innes expressed thanks to the old board, saying it was ably led by Sir Neville. Some charity news now. The Barbados Association of Tampa Bay in Florida has donated $6,000 to local cancer charities. Association President Henderson Griffith presenting a check for $4,000 to Cancer Support Services and another $2,000 to the affiliated group Victorious Ladies. In sport, star athlete Akila Jones has won Barbados' first medal at the Pan Am Games. She won the bronze medal in the high jump in a new national record and personal best of 1.91 meters. It was a Caribbean sweep of the event, with St. Lucia's Laverne Spencer taking the gold and silver going to Priscilla Frederick of Antigua. On Tuesday night, Kerry Beckles of Barbados was 7th in the 100 meters hurdles. In cricket, for the second successive year, champions Barbados Tridents have made the direct route into the final of the CPL. They qualified when Guyana Amazon Warriors defeated Trinidad and Tobago Red Steel by 7 wickets on Tuesday night. The eliminations to determine who meets Barbados in Sunday's final will take place on Thursday and Friday. And finally, a brewer in the American state of Maine is offering a quicker way to consume 2 of the state's summertime staples, beer and lobster. Oxbow Brewing is serving up a limited edition beer brewed with live Maine lobsters and a dash of sea salt. Brewmaster Tim Adams says the lobsters that were cooked in the brewing process were later eaten, killing 2 birds or 2 crustaceans with 1 stone. And that's Nation News for Wednesday. For more, log on to nationnews.com as well as YouTube, Facebook, and Twitter. And remember to pick up your Daily Nation on Thursday or subscribe to our e-paper.